Welcome to the Common Plains 5 Part 2. Let's go. CJJ_71 says, me please. Here you are. Janavity YT says, I died and came back for, something. I guess this is what you came back for. Ellie_the_bizarre says, hi, can you make mine the glowing sign from the creaking update? I forgot what it was called. It's called the Pale Oak sign, and yes, you can have it glowing. Dodgeswow6219 says, Jewelish. Yes. Shreyas Fadk-WI1RT says, cherry sign glowing cyan on top of a cherry log. Alright, so we have a cherry log, it's on top of this cherry log, and it's glowing and it's cyan. There it is. Ekal Hensam said, I want a cat. I mean, the best I could do this, and just your name. Ekal Hensam. There it is. Zespecky says, egg by the way, can my sign be yellow glow and mangrove with egg in front of it with a smiley face? I mean, I can make it glow and yellow, and the best I could do is put an egg on top of it. Like this. Killcinch855 says, please put Moo on hanging sign. Harsukman. So I guess I'm gonna put your name down here. Harsukman. There it is. Nix_XD says, love what you are doing, bro. I forgot if there is a cherry tree sign. If not, then Acacia white ink. But there is a cherry tree sign, and here you're gonna have your white dye with the glow ink. Bobber the Third 12 says, chest berber. BRR.18 says, a stack of 2 dirt under mine, please. I mean, the best I could do is put a chest down and 2 dirts, and then basically an oak sign, and there is. The 1%_t says, yo, me. Here it is. Ta-da! Guy Plays Game 69 says, can you make mine a warped hanging sign? Here you go. VR1-Q3U says, pez me. No problem, you're here. Macaroni_FR says, can I get a warp sign with my name and the blue and yellow concrete on top of the sign? Pretty please. Also, make the sign glowing in white. Alright, here's your sign. I'll get a blue concrete, yellow concrete, and I'll make yours glowing and white. There it is. Macaroni_FR. Side-eye comments W. Win. Durga-MP says, just a normal oak sign. The simplicity. Pim_B_S6361 says, I know where your house lives. Oak glowing sign. Alright, here you go, Pim. Here we have one of my friends, CyberX8943, who said me. Last but not least, we have YoYoAoi2946, who says, you already know who I am. Make me a throne for my sign. To the legendary YoYoAoi, who has been to every single one of my videos. Well, not every single one, to be honest. You're never in any of my videos nowadays. But most of my videos, let's say, especially helping me out with the we need to go higher series. Here is your throne. This is the best I could do. I can't make everything in one block, so this is the best I could do to make your throne. So here we have YoYoAoi2964. That is all the comments for today, and I have a question for you guys. Should I make this series into a long form video, or do you want to suffer watching part for part? Thanks for watching the Common Plains, and as always, subscribe.